Hello, beautiful and powerful women. Welcome to Susan Unleashed. This podcast is for any woman who wants to live a gorgeous life on her terms and who knows that not only is being a woman enough, it is the key to everything. I'm your host, Susan Elizabeth, certified professional coach, #1 best-selling author, and Energy Leadership Index master practitioner. I fiercely support women who are passionate about elevating their lives while embracing their truest selves. Are you ready to unleash your power? Hello, beautiful and powerful women. This week, we're going to get right into it in this episode. I'm talking about 5 ways to balance your power and femininity. So what does that mean? First, I think it's important to recognize that we as women are always running around. We're always serving, giving, working hard, achieving, doing, probably putting others first before ourselves in many occasions, whether it's at work or at home. And we can be an overwhelm. We can have a lot on our plates, balancing all parts of our lives. So let's just dive right in. I want to talk about the very first step. So the very first step is once you recognize this, it's really honoring and understanding where you're at right now, because the first step to anything is always awareness. Your body, your mindset, who you're being, and everything that you're doing. It's just really stopping and honoring right where you're at right now, and then recognizing that who you are right now, she has done such an amazing job to get you right to this place where you're at in your life. She's taken you far. And when you feel anything that comes up for you, just really acknowledge it. Acknowledge maybe you're really tired. Acknowledge maybe you've sacrificed yourself. Acknowledge whatever it is that's coming up for you. Just acknowledge it. Don't judge it. It's just a feeling. Second step. Once you really honor where you're at right now and thank her, a part of yourself, for getting you to where you're at right now. The second step in this is really start to believe and really feel that anything is possible for you in your life. Really feel into that, like anything is really possible. Think of this. Everything in your life that you've created up until now was a thought, something that you wanted, something that you envisioned, something that you created for yourself. And it's first created in your mind, and then it becomes a reality. So I want you to pay attention to when I say start to believe that anything is possible for you in your life. Notice that I said the word start. That's the first step. It's start. Because sometimes we can't get our mind around going for what we're really desiring and really imagining living that way yet. You have to start, and you take steps to get there. And it's the tiny little steps, one foot in front of the other. And eventually you'll get there. And it begins with a shift in your mindset as well. It's a shift that goes from doing, which is more of a masculine, to a being mindset. And the feminine, she needs space to be herself. And then when we open up to the possibility and give her the space to be herself and to imagine, who do you really want to be? What is the life that you really are craving? Then using your imagination and your creativity and your vision, this is where the magic happens. This is where you can begin to take those steps forward to the life that you really want to live. Okay, third step. It also starts with designing you and intending you into your life first. And honoring yourself and valuing yourself as a woman. A woman, no matter what's going on, needs time and space. Yes, there's going to be days when you don't have that time for yourself. But I'm talking overall on an ongoing basis, day in and day out, putting yourself first on your calendar, designing yourself and intending yourself into your day. Putting in the breaks, putting in the things that bring you joy, going to yoga, taking a walk in nature, having time to just breathe, read a book, watch the movie, scroll through social media, call a girlfriend, call your family, whatever it is, time for you, because this is the time management skills that enable us, that are that structural, with having bold boundaries, that's going to enable us to live in that flowing freedom with ease and grace that we really crave as women. And when I find I have this masculine structure that I put into my life, I can go step into that flowing ease and allow that creativity to come out. I'm actually stronger, more powerful. I come up with my best ideas. I'm a better person. And then I have become comfortable with saying no to things that want to sneak onto my calendar, or the little things that really don't matter, or maybe I can have somebody else take care of, or I can get to it later or to another time. Because in order for us to be impactful and aligned with ourselves and living in harmony, this is really, really important to do. Okay, fourth step. This is where it takes the understanding of your surroundings. This is really important. So what does it look like? What does it feel like? What are your surroundings in your office space? No matter if you work from home or in the office or both. What is around you? What are you surrounding yourself with? In your home, what are you surrounding yourself? How is your bedroom? How is your living room? How is your kitchen? And you can be productive. You can be inspired if you want to be in it. If you want to go into a space, make it inspiring, make it beautiful. And you'll really feel activated when you do this. I know for me, I kind of ignored parts like my office space in my corporate career. It had white walls, like a metal desk. I didn't bring fresh flowers in there. I didn't have pictures on the wall of my friends or family or on my desk. It was just cold and hard, but it was a representative of the way I was being. And the way I was being is I was doing, and that was my being place. And after I did a lot of work on coming back to myself as a woman, I started bringing fresh flowers into my office. And now my home, my office, wherever I'm working, I have fresh flowers around. I have beautiful books. I have things that I really enjoy, some beautiful teas. I always have something like I love dark chocolate, a piece of dark chocolate, sipping coffee. And I think I just want to add as well that when you wake up each morning, and when you, like with me, my ritual is practicing my gratitudes, intending my days, lighting candles. I have candles on my desk. I have candles in my bedroom. I have candles around the house. I have candles when I put my makeup on. And I really intend and design my day. And I just feel so much more beautiful. And the candle is a visual, and it's kind of spiritual for me. And it also has a beautiful aroma. It's really healthy. And it feels good to be in my senses. It feels really aligned with myself, and it allows me, as I'm putting my makeup on, as I'm, I put in some music too. I've learned that when I can do these things, then when I get into life, I can really focus. I can move forward. I can step into that activated forward movement, and I get to be a better leader. I get to be a better woman. I get to be a better wife. Okay, fifth step. There's support systems, and I want to invite you into my private Facebook group. It's called the Unleashed Feminine Collective. You can reach out to me, hello@SusanElizabethCoaching.com, if you would like to have access into it. Because I really want to say that you deserve to have the guidance and the support that you need to have the kind of life that you're really craving. So ask for support, get support, surround yourself with like-minded people. Because I know for me, first of all, the reason why I created that is because I know for me, I had such a hard time reaching out to get support and to surround myself with like-minded women. I would have my girlfriends. I would have places where I would go. I would have my life coach, but I needed more than that as well. And I think that was something that changed my life when I was able to start putting myself in groups of women more, or in places where it was truly a supportive experience. I really, really enjoyed that. So it's the Unleashed Feminine Collective. I just wanted to share that with you as well. So I hope you enjoyed the 5 steps to balancing your power and femininity, and hope you have a great week, and we'll see you on the next episode. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, I would love it if you would leave me a review or share it with someone else who may enjoy it too. To stay connected with me, please head on over to SusanElizabethCoaching.com and make sure that you sign up for my tips on how to live an unleashed life full of passion and purpose. Until next time, go live an unleashed life.